Hi, and welcome everybody to my show, Talk to Me with Ernestine Hill. I'm so excited to be here today. Like every week, I have the most amazing guest. All my guests are so special. It's just like mom, I guess. She thinks her kids are the best. Well, I think my guests are the best, and I will fight anybody over my guests. So, and that's the main thing, guys. I want you to be a guest on the show. So what is my show about, you guys? Featuring everything positive in the Central Valley and beyond, you guys. There's so much positivity out here. I'm just amazed. Every day I go out and talk to somebody and I hear all these stories of adversity and triumphs, and you're going to hear them here today. I got such special guests, you guys, so don't go anywhere. I had such an amazing week as well. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to Salon Couture, Lisa Herrera Martins. Right there you go. She did my hair today, you guys. How do you like my hair? It has not been this straight ever, I don't think. So thank you, Lisa. Salon Couture out there in Hanford. Salon Couture and Spa, Lisa Martins, you guys. Also want to give a big shout out, as you can see behind me, the 30th anniversary of Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino, you guys. They're my sponsors for airtime. I appreciate Tachi so much, you guys. And I'm so glad you tuned in today, because if you're on my Facebook or you've liked my page, you see that I am giving away 2 tickets. Wait a minute, scratch that. 4 tickets to 2 lucky winners today. All you got to do is get that number right there on the screen, 475-8711. Write it down, because at the end of the show there's going to be a time for you to call, and we'll decide what numbers are going to win. We'll see, but write that number down, you guys, because you can win 2 tickets to the Rez Made Car Show, you guys. So let me thank my sponsor and all their advertisements that go across right now. We got so much stuff going on out there. There's table games, gifts of the month, you guys. If you're going out there, get that flashlight. You never know when you might need it. So they got gifts of the month, gifts of the day, bottle openers. There's stuff that you need, you guys. There's different places to eat out there. Coyote Grill, Pork Chop Hill, you guys. They have special things going on all the time, especially Thursday and Fridays is seafood night, you guys. Who doesn't like seafood? You gotta love seafood. All you can eat. Are you kidding me? And then there's another promotion, you guys. Wouldn't it be nice? I'm looking at it right now. And it starts May 6th through June 19th. And there's drawings every Wednesday starting May 15th. So they just started. You guys did not miss anything. So win your share of $36,000. Who wouldn't? That would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice, you guys? Oh, yeah. I have a studio audience here. I'm so excited for my studio audience. It would be nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up, studio audience and all you people out there? And like I said, the Rez Made Car Show, you guys, I got 4 tickets. So 2 lucky winners this weekend. Tomorrow, if you're not doing anything, you got to get out there and catch the Rez Made Car Show. It's the 4th annual one. Hopefully somebody from Tachi will be calling me about 3:40 maybe and tell us a little bit more on the car show and its history and what's going to be out there. But you guys, those tickets, each ticket is $20. $20. So I'm giving away 4 of them today. Thank you so much, Tachi, for being so generous. I'm so grateful for you. There's going to be stunt riders out there tomorrow, a bikini and hard body contest, and over $35,000 in awards and prizes. So who thinks I should be in that contest? Let me know. I don't know. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, you guys. I'm so excited for my guest. Please stay tuned. You guys don't want to miss my first guest, Michael Guevara. He has such a great story of adversity to victory, you guys. You don't want to miss. Stay tuned. We're coming back with Michael. Thank you guys for tuning in.
This segment is brought to you by Corrine Hatfield of Platinum Mortgage. If you are thinking of purchasing a new home or refinancing an existing home, call Corrine Hatfield at 917-7111.
This just in. Tower District houses are selling for as little as $300 per month. If you have a job and decent credit, you can own your own home. If you can come up with a down payment, you can own a home a lot cheaper than you can rent, and your payment will never go up. Also, you could deduct most of your house payment from your income taxes. If you'd like to lock in your monthly house payment at $300 to $500 per month for the next 30 years, call Mike Briggs Properties, 486-6758. Mike Briggs Properties, 486-6758.
Hey, my name is Chris DeVold, and I am host of one of CentralValleyTalk.com's hottest news shows, Sex, Drugs, and Chris DeVold, where we sit around for an hour and read the Bible. No, we don't. You think with a name like Sex, Drugs, and Chris DeVold, that's what we're doing? No. We sit around, we talk about lewd topics, we drink beer, and I vow to bring you one local live musician every friggin' week. You can count on that. So grab your best friend, come to the studio or watch from home, and get ready to blush every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on Sex, Drugs, and Chris DeVold.
You can advertise your business, your product, or your event on Central Valley Talk, the Valley's only internet television station. Several of our programs are also picked up on Dish and cable networks. For the best advertising dollar, call Central Valley Talk at 579-1360.
You're watching CentralValleyTalk.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and coming back. My very special guest today, Michael Guevara, everybody. Please welcome Michael Guevara. Yay, studio audience. Well, I want to tell you about how I met Michael. I'm on Facebook, you guys. I'm just starting the show. Look at his smile. He has a great smile, everybody. I just started the show, and I'm looking for awesomeness, all the awesomeology in the Central Valley, and I come across his dad, Ray Guevara, who is in the studio audience. Yes. And he is just trying to get his son's story out there. And he was asking people, like media and stuff, like, hey, I want to get my son's story out there. And I'm like, well, call me up. That's what I'm here for. Internet TV, we're worldwide. We don't have to wait for an invitation. I'm like, what's the story? And so I met with them, and I was just so inspired by the story, and I want to give it to you. And that's what's so great about doing shows like this, because we got inspirational people as our next door neighbors, and we don't even know it. So I want to bring to you Michael Guevara. Here he is, Michael Guevara. First of all, I want to say congratulations on your national championship for wrestling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, so tell me about that.
It was pretty hard. A lot of good kids over there. Arizona, New Mexico, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Reno.
Where did you win? Where did you play at?
Play at in Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento. So here's the thing, you guys. He just won a national wrestling championship. But we're going to get to why his story is so inspirational, you guys. So he's 15 years old, right? And you go to what high school?
Hanford West.
Hanford West. Say hi to your school alumni people. Yay, that's how he says hi. Hanford West, you're a champion now. So it wasn't always like that, though, right? So life hasn't always been easy for you, and you have a story. So it all happened about when you were 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
So tell us what happened.
Okay. We were coming home from my mom's friend's barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
We were driving. Then we just stopped to drop off my aunt. Then Then we went to drive off again. Then a car came out of nowhere and T-boned us, and we fell into a ditch. We were there for like an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, then I got airlifted to the hospital. I broke my femur, and I didn't know until like after my dad came in. He told me my mom was dead.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big, hard thing for me.
So you had this tragic thing happen. You're hit by a drunk driver, and talking with your dad, and your dad's so inspirational as well, and we'll probably get to meet him here in a few minutes. But your dad said that your leg was so messed up that they told you that you would never be able to walk again or use your leg again, and that it would probably never even grow along with the other one.
Yep.
So you're 8 years old, and you're told all this stuff, that you're not going to be able to walk, and so obviously you're walking. How did that happen?
A lot of motivation to make me walk.
How did Dad motivate you to get you to walk?
Special shoes.
Special shoes. You guys gotta hear this story. Your dad tells you that the doctor prescribed
these special shoes. They were Jordans.
And they were Jordans, everybody. So who wouldn't want to walk with some Jordans? So you put the Jordans on, and how old are you at this time?
You're
still 8 or 9?
8.
Still
yeah,
8? He puts the Jordans on, and then you start
walking.
Walking.
Yep.
He starts walking, and you stun the doctors. They don't know how you're able
To walk.
to do what you're doing, and it's just awesome. That is so great. So the story goes on. Your dad tries to get you in school, and he says that he's trying to get all the help that you need and everything, and Dad does a lot of sacrifices for you. What does Dad do in order for you to get everything that you need to be successful?
Me a lot. Pushes me, and then he buys me everything I want.
He buys you, but what did he have to give up? Do you remember what
He
Dad had to give up?
His tattoo parlor.
So your dad had a tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
I didn't say that right. Parlor.
Parlor. Yeah.
And what else did he give up?
His job to come spend time with me.
His job, his dad. That's why I'm saying he's such an amazing dad, you guys. He's taken on this responsibility. He gives up his tattoo shop, you give up the home in order to take care of you and make sure that you get the best of everything. So what's the main thing Dad's pushing you to do?
Get good grades and become a good wrestler.
Become a good wrestler. So what's the first thing you got into?
Jiu-jitsu and not mixed martial arts, kickboxing.
Kickboxing. So did you like jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, jiu-jitsu was pretty fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you take me down?
I
I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not a good fighter anymore. But you know what? I think the world, because your dad has such great motivation behind doing what he did with you, and it's so awesome. I think we need to meet your dad too.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sure.
I think your dad's awesome. Maybe your dad should come on over in and scoot in with us right now. Come on, Dad. So when Dad makes his way up here, scoot over a little bit. Everybody, welcome Ray. What are you better known as, Ray?
Ray.
Ray. Welcome. We're going to scoot in, you guys, so you guys can see us all. We're going to scoot too. There we go. Ray, tell me, what are some of the things that you did in order to make your son be successful?
I just had to push him. He was when I first got him, he was a handful, but now he's doing good. Gets a 3.8 grade point average. He's really doing good in school. He's committed to his wrestling, and that's all I ask him to be. He's committed to whatever he does.
But it wasn't that simple. You don't just get this story and say, go in wrestling and do this, because you had dreams for your son.
Yeah.
You wanted him to be in something, get involved in something. So you thought wrestling would be something that would be good for him.
Yeah.
So you told me a story that you
Yeah, a lot of people turned him away when I first started wrestling. When he first started wrestling, I had 2 coaches turn him away because they said he was too far behind, because he started in 7th grade, and they said he was too far behind that he would hold up their classes. But Leonardo Cano took him in, and it made him a state champion and a national champion. So that's good.
That is the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Let me break it down to you folks. Dad goes and tries to get his son to be on a wrestling team. They tell him he's not good enough. He's not advanced enough. Tells him twice, or multiple times that no, he's not going to be a good wrestler. He gets one great, amazing coach that says yes and takes a chance on you. He goes all the way to a national championship, and he's 15 and he's a freshman, everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, that is awesome in itself, you guys. Studio audience, I mean, come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That should be a lesson for everybody out there, and that's why I wanted to bring you on the show, because not only was he in a tragic accident, there's so many possible ways your story could be going right now. That is a tragic loss. We're very sorry for your loss, but you had the motivation and determination, and you had Dad behind you who gave up everything to give you everything, and that's what parenting's all about. Some of you parents out there, we give up so much for our kids, and Dad pushes you. People are saying, no, we don't think he's good enough, and then you excel like that. How awesome is that? That is what is so inspiring, and that is what Dad wants to get out there, because I think you inspire me. People are going to tell me no, and I need to look at your story and say, I don't care if they tell me no or if I'm not good enough. I'm going to do whatever it is that I'm going to do. And it just takes one person to say yes. And obviously it's the right person. So what's his name? Leonardo Cano?
Cano.
Leonardo Cano, thank you for being such a great member in the community, for mentoring and just taking him under your wing. And he just made a national championship with people from all over the world. Now tell me this, Dad. He's wrestling in high school, and that's called what type of wrestling?
Folk style.
Folk style. He's doing folk style wrestling. Now, this national championship was for
Freestyle.
freestyle. So how long did he have to prepare for that?
He had a week to prepare for it.
That's what I'm talking about. He only had 1 week to prepare for this championship in freestyle that you've never done, right?
Yep. It's a different ball game.
He's never done it before, has 1 week, and takes the championship. I'm telling you, this kid right here, you guys, I'm looking at an Olympic future hopeful. I'm looking at, man, can I be on the cover of Wheaties with you? Don't forget about me, Michael.
Okay.
See, this is what's so awesome, you guys. That's why I wanted to interview him. And Dad wanted this story to get out there so that other people could be inspired. So what is it? How do you train? Because Dad said you train.
I train a lot. Non-stop over the summer, 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day, nonstop.
Nonstop.
Yeah, he goes to school from 3 o'clock. He goes and works out, does his weightlifting, then he goes to the wrestling room, and then he goes back to weightlifting, and then he goes back to the wrestling room. So he has 5 hours a day of wrestling.
And you have a 3.8 GPA.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, most adults aren't that motivated. I mean, to do that all day long, you train. Are you doing it on your own? Dad's still pushing you, or is it now a discipline in you that you do it all the time?
Discipline of myself to do it.
Dad doesn't have to say, hey, go train, go do this.
No, not anymore.
So what do you love about wrestling?
Wrestling, the winning.
The winning?
The winning.
You like that now, huh? But
Yeah.
sometimes you have to lose.
Yeah, losing is not that great, but it's a good experience to know what you did wrong, and then you can work on that more and more to get better at it.
That's great wisdom, Michael. Where do you get all this stuff from? You're like way beyond your years.
My coach tells me that.
Your coach.
Yeah.
See, there you go again. All it takes is a good coach and mentor. Like I said, there's so many awesome, positive people out there that all you got to do is take somebody under your wing. You know, we're not going to be here forever, and show them some greatness. I'm so glad that you're doing that. So when's your next, how often are you wrestling? When's your next match?
Right now?
Right.
Right now.
He has one at 4 o'clock, 4:30.
4:30, your next wrestling. He's wrestling today, everybody. Where are you wrestling at? Tell
West
everybody.
Hills College, Leemore.
West Hills College, Leemore. You know, I go to West Hills College right now. I gotta go back to school. So, what are you doing? You're just wrestling other high schools, or?
Just wrestling, USA Wrestling. For
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a
What's
little.
everybody's? Redwood, Visalia.
Oh, so it's different counties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People come around from everywhere just to wrestle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you guys win at these wrestling matches
Yeah.
too?
He gets, they get medals.
How many medals do you have? I've seen pictures with, I don't know if a picture went across the screen, but how many medals have you won so far?
A lot.
Have you counted them yet?
No.
No.
He got 16
There's
so far.
his championship medal. He's got 16?
16 so far.
16 so far.
And a plaque.
And a plaque for the winning the national championship.
Yeah.
And what's his? What are your goals? What do you want to take it to?
Well, my wrestling or
Yeah.
anything. My wrestling. I want to take it as far as to college, to
Okay.
my senior year in college.
Then after that, what do you want to do?
Get a master's degree in criminology.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got goals. I love it. And you got the grade point average. You got the brains. You got the heart. You got the determination. I mean, I don't even know of a better kid right now. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I know the community's proud of you. And that's what I want to show you guys. If you see Michael out there, he's wrestling, go support him in whatever way you can. What are some of the things you do to train? Dad, does he do special?
Yes, actually, he's going to be going to a camp on June 16th in Arizona
Okay.
at ASU. And then as soon as he gets back after a month of that, he's going to a camp in Merced
So
for 2 weeks.
you do all these camps, and how do these camps get funded?
Funded. My coach pays for them.
Or me.
Yeah.
Dad's your coach too. He's your first coach. But that's so awesome. So you get people to help you. Maybe you can get sponsors in the future. I mean, you're so good. How does somebody learn something in 1 week and win a national championship unless you just have the talent in the heart? And it's just an awesome, awesome story. So let me ask you one question. Like now, you know, girls are doing the same type of thing. Have you ever wrestled a girl?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's super weird.
Super weird. I can imagine, right? Because Wrestling is such a sport where you use every muscle in your body. I just learned this, you guys. I'm not a wrestling guru, but you use every muscle in your body, and especially for Michael, them telling him that he's not ever going to be able to use his leg is using it. I mean, he's defied all odds. His life is so awesome. It's just so wonderful. But wrestling a girl is like super weird.
How hard is it to pin a girl?
It's super hard. They're super flexible.
Girls out, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that. I played softball when I was growing up, but it must be weird. Did you beat her?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. Was it like hard to beat her though? Were you like, oh, I don't want to go and...
Yeah, it took a long time. I don't know if I wanted to pin her or just win by points. It's super confusing.
So you were like trying to do what you're doing and you're having all this mental talk going on like, oh,
Yeah.
do I pin her? Do I get the point? That's got to be awesome. What's your favorite song? I hear you're a big...
Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash fan. Do you even find young kids like this that like Johnny Cash? I know my kids do, but that's awesome. Do you play that? What songs do you play when you're training?
Oh, Time of Dying by 3 Day Grace and a whole bunch of other rock songs.
Rock songs, it pumps you up and motivates you. And also
Yeah.
you're promoting somebody on your shirt. Who's that? What is that?
A rap group.
Somebody thought it was your name. What does it say? Like, oh, something off something. Yeah. So it's a rap group. Where are they from?
LA.
Maybe they're watching you. I don't know. Maybe they'll have you in a video or something. But I'm so glad that your story of inspiration, I know your dad is super proud. I'm super proud of your dad for just taking that responsibility. You know, hopefully, I mean, my hope is that you go all the way you want to with this, and you can. I'm
Yep.
telling you, he trains in one day what most people train in a week.
Yep.
How can... you're just such an awesome individual. Like I said, you defied all odds. You've been through the ringer, but you're on your way to victory. And I'm just going to say that I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I
you.
just want you to continue to keep going and don't stop no matter what anybody says. No matter what anybody says, you guys. Got to check this kid out. Michael Guevara. Do you have a Facebook or anything?
No.
Oh, man, not yet. Dad said no. He doesn't have time for it. He doesn't have time for Facebook. But he's wrestling. You guys come across his story. If you come across Michael, tell him you were inspired by his story, because I sure in the heck was. So, you know, as a person, I'm so proud of you. As a mom, I know I'd be so proud of you. So I know your mom is proud of you right now where you're at. So thank you guys
Yeah. Thank
you.
so much for being on the show. Is there anybody you want to thank
Yes.
or give a shout out to
My
right
coach
now?
Kano and Nick and Shelby for driving me to all my tournaments.
Nick and Shelby, the drivers. You gotta have drivers. That's so awesome. Dad, anybody else you want to thank or
I just
say?
want to thank everybody that supports them and comes watches them, and more to come. Believe me, more to come.
I believe so too. Like I said, Olympic hopeful. Keep wrestling in the Olympics, guys. If you have to vote, keep it in the Olympics.
Yes.
This guy is awesome. You get a chance, check him out. So thank you so much. Make sure you guys tune in for my next guest. Don't go away. And also write that phone number down on your screen, because I'm giving away tickets the last 10 minutes of the show, you guys. So stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for being
Thank
here
you.
today.
Thank
you, Michael.
Thank you.
Ray.
I am a monster. I will never back down.
I am part of a tradition. I got green in my veins!
I'm ready to go!
I'm a monster!
This is our team.
This is our town! This is our barn!
This is our time.
I am relentless.
I will never get tired of the goal song. I'm ready to go! I will never quit.
I am a monster.
I am a monster!
I am a monster!
Watch Tim Thiessen live Wednesdays at 3 p.m. right here on CentralValleyTalk.com and on digital channel 33.2. If you missed the live broadcast, we're on every Wednesday night at 11 p.m. on Comcast channel 200 and digital channel 43.5. You don't want to miss this.
You're watching CentralValleyTalk.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Hi, everybody. I thank you for coming back. I hope you were inspired by Michael's story, because I sure am. It's like hearing the Michael Jordan story where he keeps getting, you know, or Walt Disney, where they've been told no or told they were crazy, and they defied all odds. I love it, you guys. And today with me, I have another special guest, everybody. If you've been on my Facebook, if you've seen my Facebook page, I've been promoting the people coming on. And I just got a new computer, so thank you to my sponsor for the computer. And Miss Ruby Red, everybody. Welcome, Ruby Red. We're going to find out who she is and what she's doing. Hey,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Glad to meet you, Ernestine.
Glad to meet you, too. The most important question is, how are you today?
I'm good today. I'm wonderful.
Wonderful?
Yes.
That's good. It's always good to know how people are doing. If you look across your screen, you see Ruby. She's a singer, right?
Yes.
Describe what it is. Well, how do you describe yourself?
I'm a songwriter, R&B singer, performer. I write a lot of different music. I'm really diverse right now. So just focusing on my music. And then in the future, look out. I'm writing as well as a couple of books.
So you're just doing all this stuff.
I'm trying to do everything.
And you're so young. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Okay, so how did you get started into music? I think everybody that gets involved in some type of artwork comes from, some type of adversity or something that comes out of it. What made you start singing?
The real story a lot of people don't know, what really got me doing music, I was homeless. So I was going through a lot of things, and I had never sang before. So I was just coping with a lot of things I was doing. I was coping with losses, and I just started singing. Mm-hmm. Never had vocal training in my life. It just happened.
It just happened?
Yes.
So what are some of the losses that you'd went through?
One of the most things that, affected my life, I lost my mother when I was 4 years old.
Wow.
She was killed in a drive-by incident. So that right there, that affected me my whole life. So, and that gives me drive every time. Mother's Day just passed, that gave me drive. I go write music, or I just give it my all.
You know what? I'm just sitting here, this is live TV, but I'm thinking about my first guest as well, who lost his mother at 8. You lost your mother at 4. And I didn't know that was the same connection between you two.
Wow.
Before, talking to you guys. And I'm like, that's, first of all, sorry for your loss on that. But I know that created whatever it is, like that song in you that was dying to come out. So,
yes.
Violence, that's never good. But something positive comes out of these things sometimes. So where are you doing music at?
Well, tomorrow there's a car show, March Against Meth. I have the flyer right here.
We have a flyer, everybody.
My uncle, he's Pastor Bruce Hood. Flip it around.
Okay.
Flip it around. It's called March Against Meth. It's a car show by Pastor Bruce Hood. There's going to be free food, free entertainment. They're also going to be giving away free bags of groceries at 3:30 when you're on your way out. So make sure you come bring your kids. Enjoy water slides, everything. Little carnival. It's going to be in the back of City College in Parking Lot T. By KFC. I believe there's a Wendy's right there as well. So that starts at 10 a.m. and it ends at 4. And so right now I have a lot of other projects going on with my music. So that's a lot of great things. Recently I just came back from San Diego. I have performed out there for a couple open mic shows.
And tell people, because you have videos out there, you have YouTube videos, right?
Oh, yes.
Tell people where to find you on Facebook.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook.com, RubyRed559. And then there's my fan like page, it's Ruby Red. It's going to be that picture you see behind us on the screen, if it pops up again. Then there's a video clip on YouTube from the performance that I did in San Diego. You can type in Ruby Red live at Brick by Brick.
So you got some stuff out there. You're getting your name out there. You're going to San Diego. Are you affiliated with any record label, or what are you doing?
I have a music producer, manager, Deuce Divine. Shout out to him.
Deuce
and
Divine.
everybody else in my crew. Yes, we came a long way, and he's really been helping me with, my career and my music. This is him right here, Deuce Divine. We have an album we released earlier last year, Introduction to the Cosmos. I'm featured on 2 songs, The Lights and Wind. Wine has also been on B95.
Oh, really?
88.1. It's also been on an internet show out in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
A lot of good things out of this.
So you got this on an internet show, radio show in Georgia?
It was just an internet radio.
Okay. Oh.
So they had a contest and stuff, and you play your music and people call in and see if they like it and stuff. So that was a good experience, having my music played in a whole other state,
That
amazing.
is. Have you heard of 55.9? I don't even know what I'm saying. 55.9 on the grind. There we go. Have you heard of them?
55.9 on the grind.
It's an internet radio show. You guys got to come on the show if you're watching. I need you guys to come on. They're playing all local artists,
This
I
is in
believe.
Fresno?
I don't know exactly where they're at, but they're playing all Central Valley.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I need them to come on the show so we can promote you if you're from 55.9
55.9
on the grind.
Ruby Red on the grind.
Ruby Red has a CD right here. I believe you just get in contact with them and they're like hooking up the
Nice,
music. They
nice.
got over 60,000 listeners right now.
Wow.
And growing. I see that on Facebook.
Nice.
But I need to talk to you guys. You need to come on the show. But yeah, they're helping artists around in the valley and they're playing their music where you can listen. I think it's every Friday. I think it's tonight from 9 to 12. If you're from 55.9 on the grind, give me a call and let us know. You guys get that phone number too at the bottom because at the end of the show, we're going to be taking phone calls for those 4 tickets as well. So you're going to be doing this March Against Meth
That's
tomorrow.
Yes.
So not only are you doing shows in the community to expose yourself, you're also helping out for events and stuff that means something.
Yes. A couple months ago, I was working with the Take It Stand Committee, which is they have events to stop the violence and bring broken neighborhoods back together. So I helped out at a lot of events with that. So I utilize my time not just for the music, but to also, whoa, we have a guest. I guess she just wants to pop in. This is my daughter.
Oh, wow. Special guest.
She just popped on in. But yeah, so
She likes
say
to-
hi, Alicia.
Do
She
you
couldn't
sing?
help it. Do you like to sing?
You do? Okay. How old is she?
She's 4 years old, so this is my rising star right here. You know, the things that I'm doing, she's gonna do it 100 times.
That's
You know, the
right.
limit. Just like Michael, that was just on the show, his dad pushing him. I'm gonna be pushing her right here. So
See,
make
you've
sure she-
already inspired the next person. I'm telling you. It's all about inspiration. It's all about learning who the people are in the community. Because when you learn more about a person, you want to support that person more.
Yes.
You know, when you hear the stories and the background, especially when people just think, oh, she's doing a song. No, if they hear where you come from, they hear your what you've been through and what you're going. You even said you were homeless.
Yes.
How did that happen?
I was, I had to start my life over. I was with her father, so I left that relationship. I was in a relationship for about 6-7 years, and I had to basically start over. My lease was up in my apartment. I had lost my job. Basically, it was just losing everything, and the only thing to keep me together was the music. And so I had to move back with my grandmother in Carruthers. I stayed there for a while, but I had to look for work, so I had to leave my child in Carruthers, and I had to go from house to house every week. Month to month, I'm in different people's houses, people putting me out, people putting me down. And I remember I was staying with someone, and I was trying to go to open mic shows in Babylon when I first started. And I had people laughing at me like, where are you finna go? You're gonna go to the strip club or something? I'm like, no, I'm going to an open mic so people can hear my voice. And I told people, this is what I'm doing. And a lot of people did not believe in me. They put me down, told me maybe you should do something else. And I never gave up. Even when I had my daughter, I'm homeless, I was still pushing myself. There's nights I would walk home from Tower District, home, from the show, and it's late at night. There's a bunch of crazy people out, but I didn't care because I knew I had something that needed to be done and my voice needed to be heard. And she needed to get a home, so...
And she likes looking at herself.
Yes. Let me go ahead and say this. I was in a runway show. Denami Couture, shout out to her. We had a fashion show in Beverly Hills, so I got to be a part of that. And it was actually on Rodeo Drive on the top of the business center. And so they're going to have a children's runway show. And she's going to be in it. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah,
you
and that's
guys
going to be in
gotta
August.
check that out. It's called I Wish TV.
I Wish TV. If you go to, I just tagged it on your Facebook page.
Okay, if you guys
go
go
to
to my
Ernestine's Facebook page, and it's going to be the second lead. It says I Wish TV modeling show. If you skip to 3:48 in the seconds, because it's going to be played in Arabic channel. I Wish TV is, it's played in different countries. And so the girl Denami Couture that actually conducted and did the runway show, she made the jewelry, made the clothing. She's also been on a talk show.
So you went from all these adversities, being homeless, and then you're on a runway show with I Wish TV. It's aired in where?
It's on cable.
It's on cable.
Yeah.
I Wish TV. I wish. I checked it out, you guys. But you're awesome in that. I'm like, oh my God, runway model. There's a bunch of other runway models, and I'm like, you're modeling, you're doing your thing, you're doing your music. I mean, just awesome. I'm just proud of you on how much you've accomplished, you guys.
Thank you.
Support our local talent, businesses, athletes, whatever it is, you guys support them. If you're doing something out there positive, because we're always around so much negativity. I mean, it happens, but we have an opportunity to showcase all the positive stuff and people doing their thing and rising out of adversity. Man, we need to show that, because there are people that live right next door to us and then trying to better themselves, and we should support each other. So where can people find this CD of yours?
It's actually on iTunes and Amazon, so you can purchase the CD right now. You can purchase the songs, 99 cents.
Okay.
Support us, divine music. We have some great things coming up.
So are you on Reverb Nation?
Yes,
too?
Reverb Nation, Ruby Red 559, Facebook.com, Ruby Red 559. Follow me on Twitter, Ruby Red Fresno. Here for the cause. My daughter, she's just loving herself right now.
She is. She's a future little model. She's a future little model. So you guys go to Ruby Red's Facebook page, like her page. You'll get to see all the videos that she's talking about, all your YouTube videos.
Yes.
You post all that stuff, and you'll get to find out where she's performing next. And hopefully you get to put this on 55.9 on the grind. Get in touch with them, guys. Hopefully they get in touch with me, and we'll get you guys connected, and we'll connect more of the Valley. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Getting all. Is there anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
I have a couple people. Shout out again to Deuce Divine. Shout out to Tune Kid. Shout out to everybody supporting me in Fresno. Shout out to Dynamic Couture. Shout out to Rick Marr, guitar player, who's been featured on a couple of my songs. Just everybody that's been working with me. Shout out to the models that was in the runway show in Beverly Hills for the Dynamic Couture Summer Fall collection. And you guys just keep on supporting me. I have a lot of things coming up. And most of all, shout out to Central Valley Talk. Shout out to Bill over there doing his thing, because he's here every day, doing this. And so this is amazing right here what we're doing. And I just thank you for bringing me here on your show.
So let me, before we go, can you just give us a little bar or do something, a little song? Because you write your own songs,
yes,
right?
I write all my music.
Okay.
All of our music is original. So you music producers, A&Rs, Divine Music. It's original. I mean, the best beats ever. I love the music. That's what got me working with my producer, because I love the music and the vibe. It's so different,
Well, and music is universal. No matter what's going on,
yes.
we all communicate through music. I mean, and everybody has their own genre and stuff, but let's support each other. So give us a little serenade the world.
I'm going to sing this song tomorrow after
Okay.
March Against Meth. I wrote this song for my mother. It's called Burn Away. I'll give you guys a little taste.
Okay.
Fire, oh, burn away the pain inside. Oh, how I wish I could breathe. Treasure, oh, burn within the flame inside. Oh, how I wish I could forget yesterday. Burn away my heart and burn away my tears and burn away my soul to keep. Yes, burn away all. She knows the song.
All right. All right. That was super sweet. Your voice is just sultry. I love that.
Thank you.
That was angelic. So thank you so much, you guys.
Hello, you got a call.
Oh, I got a caller. Hello.
Hi, this is Rochelle at Tattoo Palace. How are you guys?
Hi, Rochelle. What's going on?
Not much. Have you guys heard about the Rez Made Car Show this weekend?
We sure have, and we're so glad that we're getting the tickets. You can sit up here while we're taking this call. Rez Made, I got this. Can you see me, Rochelle? Are you watching?
I am not. I'm actually out at the venue right now. I've been running around all day. I don't have anything in front of me.
Okay, that's cool. So tell us about the car show. What does it entail this weekend?
All right. Well, this year is the 4th annual Rez Made Car Show. It is run by some of the tribal guys at the Tachi-Yo-Cut tribe.
Okay.
It's a kind of a lowrider type of car show. They have some really awesome looking cars out here. They have some motorcycles. They have a car jump contest that, the cars will be jumping all over the place. They have the big roller going on and everything. They have cycle paths stunt bike riders that will be out here. These guys are awesome. We had them out here last year, and they do some crazy tricks on their bikes that I'm even scared to watch, but they're very entertaining. We also have entertainment out at the main stage in the outdoor venue. MC Magic franchise, and our headliner is Twista.
Twista.
So it's yeah.
All right. So is the whole event outside? Is it in the front, located in the front area?
Yes, ma'am. It's in lot 3. So there will be CHPs outside. Doors open at 10, and CHPs will be out there directing traffic. The show is taking place in lot 3, and then the entertainment will be in the outdoor venue on the stage. But parking anywhere in the casino for the guests is free. Tickets at the door it's only $20, and if you show your Premier Club card, it's $5 off. So it's it's kind of a 2-in-1 deal. Go see the car show, go to watch some concerts, and it's supposed to be gorgeous tomorrow, like 84, 85 degrees.
Tomorrow?
So it's perfect.
Yeah. So tomorrow, that's going to be awesome.
I wish I could go. I'm going to be performing at a car show myself tomorrow.
Bunch of car shows going on.
Bikini or hard body contest. We have one of those going on tomorrow too.
Okay. All right. We got some people that want to get into that. Rochelle, that's awesome. Now, and the winner, what does the grand prize winner win with the car?
There are actually a bunch of different awards being given out, but there is over $35,000 worth of prizes. So awards and prizes. That includes the bikini and the hard body. But, I mean, the trophies, I don't know if, all the past guests that have been out here always rave about the trophies that are given out. They're huge. They're life-size, and they're supposed to have bigger and better ones this year, too.
Oh, always good with bigger and better ones. I love it. So who's the guys that created it? Who's the guys from the Rez that are responsible for putting the show on? Can you say?
Let's see. Marcus Ochoa is the president, and Benny Perez is the vice president. Some of the other guys we deal with are Marcos and Jesse. They're big names in the car club too. So, yeah, they've been fun to work with, and it's cool we get to have it out here another year.
Oh, well, we're so excited. And my callers, my fans, my viewers, I love you, whoever you are. We're going to have them call in a few minutes, and they're going to try to win some tickets to go out to the Rez Made Car Show, which I think is going to be so exciting. So, Rochelle, thank you so much for calling in and letting us know about the Rez Made Car Show.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, hopefully we see everyone out here tomorrow. Thank you so much.
That's right. Rochelle, have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. We'll be right back. You guys don't miss. Get that phone number down and give me a call.
That man's alley, Hungry Howie's, and Scoops Ice Cream. Tower Health Food, Samba Steakhouse, Mike Briggs Properties. There's Tower Market, Farmers Market too, Kuka's and Landmark, Mr. Sushi for you. Chicken Pie Shop, Fulton's Pulley, Palomino's, Spinner's Records, Tower Bike Shop, Irene's To Go, Bobby Sal's Restaurant, The Perfect Blend and Million Elephant, H&R Block, Starbucks Coffee, Piemonte's, Roger Rocca's Dinner Theater, The Second Space, Tower Tattoos, Lottie and the Me and Ed's is the place. International Furniture, The Review Cafe, Teasers Realty Market, Love Oak knows the way, Typhoon Restaurant, The Game Preserve, and B of A, Sequoia Brewing, Russo Restaurant, Tower Clocks Today. Come to the tower, there's so much fun for everyone. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun?
You're watching CentralValleyTalk.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com. If you like pool or billiards, you would love the Break Room, located near Ashland and 99 by the Foster's Freeze. On Sunday nights, enjoy dollar beer. Tuesday, ladies play for free. Wednesday, take advantage of unlimited play for only $5. And come on out every Thursday for our beer pong tournament. Did you know that the largest local amateur pool league plays at the Break Room? If you want to join a league, call the Break Room at 276-9000. 276-9000. Come thirsty and come hungry. The Break Room has a large selection of beer and ballpark-style snacks, all at a reasonable price. Let's play pool at the Break Room at Ashland and 99. CentralValleyTalk.com.
Hi, everybody. Oops. Thank you for coming back. All right, you guys didn't see that. I just threw my pen. Thank you for coming back. All right. Did you guys get that number down? 475-8711. My first two callers are going to win 2 tickets to the Rez Made Car Show tomorrow. That is a $40 value and a priceless memories. JoJo just walked into the studio, everybody. JoJo is my special guest for today. Come on and have a seat.
Already?
Let's wait for some phone callers.
Let's do this.
You guys call in right now. Call to win some tickets. You've been waiting. Oh, we got a caller.
It's not your cousin, is it?
I hope it's not my cousin. Who is this? Hey. You're on live internet TV. Who is this?
This is your cousin.
Don't be scared.
What's that?
Are you trying to win some tickets?
I sure am.
All right. Well, caller 1 and caller 2 are winning tickets.
Yeah, I won?
You just won 2 tickets to the Rez Made Car Show.
Nice.
2 tickets, and kids 10 and under are free. So you can take your whole family if you have kids under 10.
Who am I talking to?
Oh, this is Ernestine Hill. Are you kidding me? Have you been watching the show?
Yeah, buddy, you're off. Hey, you look amazing right now.
Well, thank you. That's my favorite word in the world. So what is your name? Where are you from?
You washing dishes?
It sounds like he's taking a bath or something.
Second caller, say hello.
All right. Hello, second caller.
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Shauna.
Is this a second caller?
Yes.
This is Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. Where are you calling from?
From Modesto.
From Modesto?
Wow.
Woo!
With Mario Martinez.
What? What is that?
With Mario Martinez.
Oh my God! You guys just won 2 tickets to the Rez Made Car Show.
Woo!
Are you guys going?
Yay!
Yay! Thank you
I
for.
guess we are now.
You're going now? You guys won.
I guess we have to now, right?
Yeah, you have to now. You just won 2 tickets. It's gonna be awesome. Oh wow! Hi, Shauna and Mario Martinez.
Excited.
Are you guys so excited? I'm so excited that people called in to win tickets. Aren't you?
I'm very excited.
He's so.
I came all the way from Sanger just to be here.
Are you guys watching right now, Shauna?
Yes, we are. We're watching right now.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
Your phone number.
So what I need you guys to do is get my email address. It's maybe it's going on the screen, EMHILL73 at yahoo.com. Get my email address. Give me all your contact info so I can let you know where to pick your tickets up from. So caller 1 and caller 2 won the 2 tickets to the Tachi 4th annual Rez Made Car Show. Make sure you guys email me all your information so we can get you guys going to that show. I'm so excited that people won on my show.
I can't wait till my show goes on and we have our own little contest
That's
going
what I'm
on.
talking about. So we already have 2 winners, you guys. Thank you so much for all of you guys that were trying to call in and didn't get through. I'm going to be having more promotions and more tickets because Tachi is just that awesome. They're just the epitome of awesomeology. Have you ever heard that word before?
No, but I'll look it up.
Look it up. Well, my teacher made it up yesterday. I told him I would use it. But thank you guys for calling and for winning those tickets. So my email's on the screen, you guys. Email me your contact information so I can let you know how to go pick up your tickets. So caller 1, Gabe, and caller 2, Shauna and Mario. Thank you so much. You guys are the biggest winners today of 2 tickets each to the Rez Made Car Show tomorrow. So with me today, I have JoJo, and I'm all looking for him in the studio. JoJo, special guest appearance.
Hey, look all right?
You kind of look good.
Okay.
Did you get your hair done today?
Yeah, just for you.
Okay, thank you.
I was going to wear a hat.
Usually you wear a hat?
I usually wear a hat.
I'm glad you combed it all back and stuff.
And a fedora.
Where's your fedora?
I left it at home.
So JoJo, tell the people who you are. JoJo's on today because he's also another creative individual doing his own thing. So
my name is JOJO Romelo, and I'm going to get ready to host my own show called JoJo's Corner. It'll be coming on shortly in a couple of weeks. I'm getting everything ready, all the panhandlers together that I'm going to interview up on the streets. I'm also trying to find Sasquatch, get an interview with him. Also, I hear there's chupacabras in Delray.
I seen a chupacabra one time.
So I'm going to try to find me one of those. Just all kinds of topics we're going to hit up. Everything from Kai. Can't believe about Kai. Kai, what happened? Everything from Kai.
He was on Jimmy Kimmel too.
To Chihuahuas running around on the streets of Sanger.
I have a Chihuahua. So where are you from? You're from Sanger?
Well, really, I was born in Sanger, but I moved to LA when I was about 3 or 4, and then I came back to Sanger, and now I'm back, and I'm doing better than ever.
What'd you do in LA? Were you like a comedian or something?
No. We'll talk about that on my show.
Oh, excuse me. You'll have to invite me so I can find out.
It's going to be a good story. Good story.
Okay.
I'm trying to hold out.
So what is your show? Your show has like a basic theme to it. You said you're going to bring what kind of perspective?
It's a grassroots perspective.
Okay.
You know, I usually work on the streets. You know, I'm a bouncer by profession, security.
Wow. Okay.
And my job is to just walk around and patrol, and I see a lot of crazy things out on the streets, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I don't like to see, but I like to interview panhandlers. You know, they ask me for money all the time. I want them to work for it, so I'll be giving interviews out.
Do you ask them what they're using the money for? I mean,
no, I ask them about their life story.
Oh,
and,
cool.
You
Okay.
know, if they want a beer, I'll get it for them. You know what I mean? I ain't going to beat around the bush.
I love people's life stories, yeah.
So we're going to do things like that, and all kinds of controversial topics are going to be coming up. Also, I'm going to have upcoming artists. So if you're an upcoming artist, get a hold of me. You'll see me around in your town. I'll be looking for you. Give me a call. We'll put you on whatever you want to do. I don't care. Banjo, whatever. We'll get it on.
A banjo. Banjos are pretty cool these days.
Banjo, spoons on your knee.
Spoons. I knew a guy who played spoons on his knee.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow.
But it was a prison spoon. Anyways, that's another story. So you're bringing a street perspective to your show.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to be interviewing panhandlers. So you got a camera and everything. You're going out.
Yes, that's what I'm working on right now. We got that coming, so be looking forward to that.
So how are you today, anyways?
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be hotter than it was.
Did you walk over here from Sanger or what?
No, I cruised.
Yeah, he's like, you thought it was gonna be hotter, like really.
I got hot when I started walking in here.
Yeah. You said you cruised. I like your little lowrider glasses on the side. I don't know if you guys can see
the prescription.
That. Yeah.
My doctor.
His doctor said he needs to wear them. I wonder what kind of prescription.
Today is Friday, right?
Today is Friday.
Aren't we supposed to have like alcohol here?
Where is it?
You know,
that's Chuck Leonard.
Too much blood in my alcohol system. It's not working for me yet. My doctor says so.
His doctor says he needs alcohol.
I got too much blood.
You know, this is something you probably don't know. Your body produces like a quart of alcohol each day. You should already be drunk.
Really?
I swear. Look it up.
What time is it? Oh, 4 o'clock. Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock. Well, JoJo, your show's going to be probably coming on what day?
It'll probably coming on either going to be on Mondays or Tuesdays.
Mondays
between
or Tuesdays.
5 and 6 around that time. Right when you get off of work, crack open a beer, enjoy a couple of laughs. It's on me.
And the thing is, he's interviewing people in your area and stuff. It's people that you see every day. Find out what their stories are, everybody.
Exactly.
And I think with your perspective, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch. Maybe I'll go hang out on the streets so you can
We're going to talk so much shit. I'm just waiting.
He's waiting, and maybe he'll interview me one day.
Oh, also, I forgot to tell you. Just excuse me. We're gonna have also. I'm gonna critique restaurants and clubs. I'm gonna be sneaking in your restaurant, your club. I'm gonna be checking you out.
So he's gonna be in there evaluating you, and then he's gonna put you on internet TV and put you on
Chuck
blast.
Wagon, I'm coming after you.
Chuck Wagon. He's either gonna put you on blast. Or you're going to give them a big thumbs
Well,
up.
I'm waiting for an interview, but they won't grant me an interview. They keep giving me the runaround.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Who keeps giving you the runaround?
Some lady working there. I'll get her name sooner or later.
Oh, wow. Okay, Chuck Wagon. He's putting it out there. I don't know where Chuck Wagon's at. But you guys catch him. Look on CentralValleyTalk.com, you guys. There's so many shows. There's a lot of new shows that come on. www.centralvalleytalk.com. It can be seen from anywhere around the world. If you have a business, if you are a musician, an artist, you've seen some of my stories today, inspirational stories, come on the show. When we know more about each other, you know, we care more about each other. We build community, support each other that's local, you guys. I support everybody. I want to give a big thank you for all my guests today. Michael Guevara, Ruby Red, JoJo, my two special callers. I thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys tune in every week. I'm on Fridays live from 3 to 4, everybody. Catch me, inbox me, Facebook me, do something. Let me know what you're all about. Everybody doing anything positive out there. Thumbs up to you, Central Valley. So thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. Make sure you come back next week. Same time. Who knows what I might have next week. Thank you so much for joining Ernestine Hill and Talk to Me, Central Valley and beyond. Thank you.
I am a monster. I will never back down.
I am part of a tradition. I got green in my veins!
I'm ready to go!
I'm a monster!
This is our team.
This is our town!
This is our barn! This is our time.
I am relentless.
I will never get tired of the goal song. I'm ready to go! I will never quit.
I am a monster.
I am a monster!
I am a monster!
Watch Tim Thiessen live Wednesdays at 3 p.m. right here on CentralValleyTalk.com and on digital channel 33.2. If you missed the live broadcast, we're on every Wednesday night at 11 p.m. on Comcast channel 200 and digital channel 43.5. You don't want to miss this.
You're watching CentralValleyTalk.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Fat Man's Alley, Hungry Howie's, and Scoops Ice Cream. Tower Health Food, Samba Steakhouse, Mike Briggs Properties. There's Tower Market, Farmers Market too. Kuka's and Landmark, Mr. Sushi for you. Chicken Pie Shop, Fulton's Pulley, Palominos, Spinner's Records, Tower Bike Shop, Irene's To Go, Bobby Sal's Restaurant, The Perfect Blend and Million Elephant, H&R Block, Starbucks Coffee, Piemonte's, Roger Rocca's Dinner Theater, The Second Space, Tower Tattoos, La Tienda, Me and Ed's is the place. International Furniture, The Review Cafe, Teasers World Tea Market, Love Oak knows the way. Typhoon Restaurant, The Game Preserve, and B of A. Sequoia Brewing, Russo Restaurant, Tower Clocks Today. Come to the tower, there's so much fun for everyone. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun?
You're watching CentralValleyTalk.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com